As you are on this journey of manifestation and creating the things that you feel you desire and understanding self-awareness, who you truly are, and really going on the path of truly understanding what it is that you really want to manifest, it's important that you really break down and dissect many of the things that we all want or we all say we want. And one of those things is money, finances. We all want financial abundance. We all want prosperity. We all want to live a life where we feel comfortable. We're not feeling restricted by finances or on a serious budget. And what I want to share with you is that the most important element that I've found, that I've discovered, that I've realized when it comes to finances and creating financial abundance is that it must be grounded, right? It must be built upon a foundation of purpose. So you must put purpose ahead and above profit, because it is through purpose that you truly gain the best insight and perspective on how to create and attract money. When we talk about money, usually in a spiritual, community, we're talking about just simply visualizing and thinking about money and feeling yourself with a lot of money and with this financial abundance, and that it is supposed to instantly just you're attracted to it, or it's attracted to you and it just comes to you. And though there is truth to that, is more important and more sustainable, because I think that when we think about, just money falling on us and falling on our laps and us simply just attracting money out of nowhere, I think there is complete validity to that and that being a possibility in your life. But the question then I have is, okay, but is it sustainable? How can you sustain that? And though, the universe is infinite and there's infinite ways to attract money, but I think it's more practical to use your mind, use your talents, use consciousness to actually create a system, a formula for you to actually create and attract this money, not just simply sitting and visualizing and just waiting, but practically taking action steps to create this money. And the best action to attract money is service, is purpose. What are you really using of all of your talents, all of your attributes, all of your experiences to essentially serve and support others? Because that's truly how people make money, is by servicing others, providing a service, providing value to others that's going to change or add convenience, add some kind of support and ease to their lives. And so you have to be grounded in the understanding that in order for you to create profit, to create money, you have to understand purpose. You have to realize that attraction of money is funded, pun intended, by your ability to serve, right? You must have purpose. So you have to think about, where can you serve people, or where do you see a need that others aren't fulfilling, or maybe others are fulfilling, but there's so much, or you can fulfill it in your way, right? Because that's a big part of it too, is understanding that though there may be a large industry or a large businesses or competition, so to speak, even though I don't like that word competition. I don't believe in competition, because as long as you are you and you're coming from an authentic place, then even if you are diving into an industry where there is a plenty of businesses and people making money from this, there is still a niche that you can provide by simply being yourself and being your authentic self. And so you have to get into being yourself. And this is where the practice of self-awareness plays a big part. The more you know yourself, the more likely you are to create something, to figure out something, to use your experiences, your talents to actually service people. And when you service people, all it is about packaging that service, that product, that idea, that work of art, because it's all art. And it's all about expressing yourself from consciousness to other people. And when you do that in alignment with the intention and the foundations of being of service and having purpose, then you create a system where you can actually make money, right, by simply providing more of that service. And the more of that service you provide, the more of that idea, the more of that purpose that you share, then the more money is going to be given to you in exchange. So recognize that it is an exchange. It's something I call the abundant exchange. The more you give service to people, the more you are fueled by your purpose to be of service, to help and support people, then the more that is reciprocated to you by ways of money, finances, and prosperity. So it's important to not put simply making money your purpose, because there are infinite ways to make money. The issue is it's not sustainable, because that means you're likely to pick something, a way of making money that really doesn't align with your passions, your talents, your truth. And eventually, though you may make lots of money, you will not be fulfilled. You will not be happy. And you'll simply be one of those people, those millionaires who have all this money, but they are miserable. They are sad. They are alone. They're depressed. Okay. And though, life can be much harder without the money for them. But the fact is, the point of taking this journey of creating prosperity isn't to be miserable, isn't to be sad, isn't to be alone. So you want to be mindful as you go on this path, on this journey of prosperity, that you do it in a way that is sustainable and that supports your truth, that supports your consciousness, that allows you to be your most authentic self. Therefore, when you're going along this journey of prosperity, going along this journey of service and creating money, right, attracting money by giving to others, then you recognize that this is a journey where you can really align with yourself, with the truth of who you are, right? Because I say it all the time, the journey of spirituality isn't about simply manifesting and materializing things. It's about coming into the self-realization as to who you are. And it is the manifestation of things that you desire that supports you along that path, along that self-realization, along that journey. So you must recognize, though, that it is better ways to take this approach of prosperity and making money. Simply sitting down and visualizing, though it is possible, though it works for many people, is it sustainable, right? And what I mean by sustainable is it something you can just simply decide you're going to do it. You're simply going to say, you know what? All right, let's be of service today. Let's go make some money. Chances are you can't. You're just sitting there and you're attracting this money, but you're not providing any service for anybody else. And thus, that doesn't create a space where you feel satisfied, fulfilled, like you're actually making a difference. You're just pulling from the universe, but you're not giving anything in return. So you really want to be mindful about making sure that your ability to attract money, to create money, is grounded in the giving of a service, an idea, a thought, something that's going to support and help people. Make sure that it aligns with who you are, though. Make sure it aligns with your passions, especially. Make sure it aligns with your talents. Make sure it aligns with your experiences. And thus, when you do that, you create this reality, this existence of truly making a difference in the world, making a difference in people's lives. And in exchange, you are making a difference in your life and your financial stability and success. Thank you so much. Feel free to go to drabundant.com, subscribe to my daily newsletter. You also get access to this free ebook, The Power Within. When you subscribe, you will also be invited to my manifestation Monday morning meetings every Monday morning at 7 a.m. So make sure you set your alarms. I look forward to seeing you there. Continue to join me on this journey. Peace and abundance always.